So my first low, and in no particular order, guys, I'm just writing this stuff down as I'm going. So in no particular order, rushing the football again certainly has to be a point of emphasis here. Now, the next 3 games, you're at Northwestern next week. You're home against Indiana, and you're at Maryland the next 3 games. Obviously, now you're going to probably be able to run the football, but are you going to be able to do it that last game of the year? And we all know who that is. So right now, they got to find a way to run the football against better talent, better competition, because the 2 times now they've got challenged, other than the 41-yard run by Travion Henderson, Ohio State has failed running the football, especially on short yardage. The 3rd down and shorts just kill me. That's supposed to be C.J. Stroud right over the center, and let's just push forward. So that's something that Ohio State, they've got to figure out how to get that running game going, especially when teams start to load the box like teams starting to do the last 2 weeks with Iowa and Penn State doing the same thing. My second low is the Mayan Williams injury. Now, I saw when he was laying there, it's a right wrist injury. It looked like it was either dislocated or broke. You could see his ring finger on his right hand. Looked like it was also dislocated in his glove. Now, again, I'm just surmising here, guys. I'm no doctor, but I could tell what I was looking at, that it looked like it was some sort of wrist injury. And then later in the game, you did see him on the sideline with his arm in a sling. So that's some sort of wrist or forearm injury. And guys, again, man, what a running back he's been so far for Ohio State. Don't know what that's going to do for him or the severity of it. You kind of hope maybe it might have been broke. You always think broke's better than dislocated because that could heal eventually. I don't know. Well, we're going to have to wait and see. But I know this. The running back room has gotten extremely thin right now because Mayan Williams is not going to be able to play the next 3 games, most likely. So the load goes to Travion Henderson, and they also moved Chip Trainum over to running back, who was a running back at the high school level and played running back at Arizona State before he transferred to Ohio State to play linebacker. So they also have the freshman Dallin Hayden, too. So what are they going to do? How are they going to divvy that up? Travion Henderson cannot – you're just not going to put him out there for 30 carries, 25 carries now. You're just not going to do it. You're going to need somebody to complement Travion Henderson. So we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out. It will be very interesting to see how Ohio State wants to attack that. My third low of the day was, the wide receiver screens by Ohio State. To throw the ball laterally and try to get guys upfield, you're throwing it east and west, guys. Come on. Plus, you're asking a tight end, Cade Stover, to make blocks out in space where you've got quick cornerbacks out there, and you're just asking too much right there, all right? They ran it like 6 or 7 times. They probably only picked up about 5 yards on the play. They should just take that, rip it out of the playbook, and be done with it, because against the better teams with guys that can run like Penn State had out there on the outside, listen, Joey Porter's going to go into the NFL. So it's not like he's a slouch cornerback out there. King's probably going to go to the NFL too. So those guys were able to make plays. That play constantly did nothing but hurt Ohio State, get him behind the sticks. The wide receiver screens, just get it out. Just get it out. I just can't take it.